What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of All Trades. We got a brand new dump trailer and a brand new truck over here. That's a 6.7 Cummins, and I want to see what type of miles per gallon we can get on this road trip from Florida to Georgia. It's around 6-hour drive to get home. It's a 16-foot trailer, 4 full walls technically, even though it's 3 over here. 14-ply tires, and then this is a 6.7 tradesman running the 68 RFE transmission. I'm actually curious what type of miles a gallon we're gonna get, because we got around 20 empty, but now that we got an empty trailer, which is around 4,500 pounds maybe. So I press and hold over here, just reset it to 0 miles, 0 everything. The truck's got 570 miles on it. Basically, in this weekend, I'm putting almost 1,000 miles on this truck. Just got it Friday. So we're about 30 minutes in right now. The MPG is not looking too good at all. Very disappointed actually, but I'll explain to you guys later why I think that is so low. Everyone's saying that these trucks get pretty good miles per gallon towing because it's diesel and stuff, but I'm not experiencing that right now. Maybe it's going to continue going up, but once I got up to highway speed, I was in the 8s. It's going up. It's already at 10.3. We shall see in an hour what it's going to be at. And oh, you can't even see the screen. The sun's hitting it. So we just came to our first stop, 1 hour and 43 minutes in, and we're averaging 10.3 miles a gallon. Shut the truck off, but we're gonna go get some food at Chick-fil-A right there. And once we get back, I'll explain a little more why I think I'm getting horrible miles per gallon right now. Just got a compliment from that guy in the Tacoma. He's like, love that trailer, man. It's shiny, it's brand new. The gray pops a lot. I typically just get the spicy deluxe meal. I love this sandwich with the large fries and a Coke. Alright guys, now let me tell you guys why my MPG is just absolutely horrible. Reason number 1 is this trailer is way too heavy duty for this truck. No, I'm kidding, that's totally false. I had to buy this hitch from them because I forgot mine at home. I just got this truck, had no tools in it, nothing. I would adjust this right now, but I don't want to stop and buy tools, so I'm just gonna drive it like this home. I need to drop, if I want to continue running this hitch, I need to drop it to about this level. Sorry, I need to raise it, because that way it's going to drop it down. It's sitting way too high, and it's okay, but that's what's killing my miles per gallon. Plus this tarp right there is just sitting much higher as well than a regular tarp, which goes right here. So I'm fighting air the whole way. So yeah, that's killing my miles per gallon pretty good. The truck is not even feeling the trailer behind. It tows extremely well, but my MPGs are not looking great. You can tell from this angle a lot more that it's sitting much higher than it's supposed to. It's not looking pretty, but it is what it is. I'll fix it once I get home. And this is a 16-foot dump trailer, so you can tell a lot more because the back squats more than it's supposed to, and it's not supposed to be like that. Alright guys, so on average we're going about 70 miles an hour, plus or minus a little bit. We did 118 miles since we left the gas station in Yulee, Florida. We didn't fill up. The truck is about half tank right now, so I didn't fill it up at the Chick-fil-A stop. The def is going down quite a bit compared to what it was not towing. But let me know in the comments, is this normal for a new truck to get like 10.3 miles a gallon towing? Because a lot of people say that they get much better miles per gallon. That's why I'm thinking it's all about my setup, because my trailer is sitting too high and I have the tarp on top of the 4 full wall, so I'm fighting air the whole way. But like I said earlier, I don't feel it. I don't even feel like I'm towing right now. This truck is extremely smooth, going 70 miles an hour towing this dump trailer. I even asked my wife and she said no, I can't even tell we're towing. So it's a smooth truck, but the miles per gallon, it is extremely bad right now. But I guess we'll see how it's gonna go. We still have about 4 hours to go, 222 miles. Let me see if I can find my range over here. It says my distance is 121 miles left. So we're definitely gonna have to gas up before we make it home. I am driving with tow haul mode on. I'm not sure if you guys shut it off when you're up to highway speeds. I typically do on my 7.3 and on my 5.9. Let me see if I turn it off right now, if my RPMs are gonna drop. It is a 6-speed transmission, so I think we're already in 6-speed going 70 miles an hour, so I don't think it's gonna drop. But do you guys turn it on? I mean, turn it off when you're driving, or you just keep it on, like when you're already up to speed? I'm gonna just drive the whole way with it on, because people say, you know, if you're towing, you want to have it on, but I'm learning. I'm new to these trucks. I know on my older trucks, I shut it off, my RPMs drop, so I typically don't drive with tow haul mode once I'm up to speed. But I can't tell a difference on this truck, so I'm just gonna continue leaving it on. I've used the exhaust brake a couple times since we've been on this trip towing, and it's definitely nice because you can feel it slowing down the truck a lot before you even apply the brakes. So that's nice because it's gonna help your brakes last longer. But I'm gonna continue driving and I'll continue updating you guys. This is my first time towing with this truck, so it's a learning process. I don't even know what's the best options to do for it right now. And I'll figure it out, I guess, with time.
You know how at the first ultrasound you were like, oh, the baby's heart rate is so fast, it's a boy. Most of the time, if the heart rate is fast or it shows early, it's a girl. So that was a myth that's been debunked.
My wife's reading a book on the way back right now. But we're about 150 miles in right now from Top Shelf. We still have, man, I don't know why it's showing black. About 3 hours and 40 minutes left. Our MPG started going up a little bit. We're about 10.6 right now, which is still not great, but it's not as bad as 10.1. On a long trip, that 0.5 makes a big difference. Got a lot of semi-trucks just straight up hauling. I got my cruise control set to 70. I just turned it on because I had it off and on because everyone's all over the place with the speed everyone's hauling. I don't want to go way too fast, so I'm cruising around 70. But one thing is that the older trucks, they don't let you enable cruise control if you have a trailer connected, but these new ones do, which I'm surprised. You'd think it's the opposite way, but nope. We're like in the middle of nowhere right now, just fields.
Have you been experiencing any extra stress these last few weeks?
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't think it's baby stress. It's more like business stress.
I don't know. They say that could happen. What about mood swings?
I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe.
Maybe. Come on. She's funny.
Some tips are to wash it away.
Wash it away? How do you wash it away?
A warm bath. You can run it off, swim it off.
Swim off the mood swing?
Something called CAM, acupuncture, or it says you can get away from it. Just pretend you're not stressed.
Just pretend I'm not stressed?
Just pretend you're not stressed.
So I guess all I have to do is pretend I'm not stressed, guys. That's the key to success. Pretend you're not stressed. For those of you guys that don't know or haven't watched my other video, my wife is pregnant with a boy. So yeah, we're gonna have a boy in October. So that's pretty dang exciting, right, sweetie?
Very exciting.
Yeah, so we're gonna be parents. We're gonna be some young parents, but not the youngest parents. There's definitely younger parents than us. You guys won't believe what my wife just asked me. Say that again.
I asked if you feel left out.
And I said, no, why? And then tell him what you said.
Because you're not pregnant.
I don't want to be pregnant. What the heck? This has got to be the funniest thing I just heard. Do you guys feel left out when your wife is pregnant with the kid that you're not pregnant yourself? Bro, if that's you, something might be wrong with you. You might need to go to the doctor.
Everyone else is all about the woman.
What?
Yeah, because everyone's congratulating the lady.
Okay, so apparently men feel left out because everyone is congratulating the woman. So the men start feeling like sad because they're not pregnant. Man, I don't want to feel pregnant, but I don't know about y'all, but I don't want to feel pregnant at all. One person is enough. Imagine 2 pregnant people at the same time. Yeah, that'd be a challenge. So our range's gone down to around 50 miles left, and we're like in the middle of nowhere, but I'm pretty sure we will find a gas station. I remember on the way here we couldn't find anything for a minute, so hopefully we find something before we run out of fuel. But it looks like we're going to be coming up on a town up there, so there might be gas over there, or diesel I should say. So my light came on and there's no service over here, so I turned back around because I couldn't find any gas stations. So yeah, we won't make it to the next town, so I'm just gonna get some fuel over here. The wife was asking for some cranberry juice, so I had to get her some. Man, the setup is looking clean. I can't believe I got these both since Friday. Truck on Friday, new trailer Monday. Crazy how much your life can change in just a weekend. Now I got all these payments I gotta make, so I better find some work. So I just fueled the truck at $4.09 a gallon. It was $105. Where can I see the gallons? 25.7 gallons. So that's not bad. I'm surprised how small the tank is in this 2500. You would think that'd be a bigger tank, but nope. Alright guys, so we're about 30 minutes away from home right now. We're driving through the Athens area in Georgia. And I gotta say, man, this automatic exhaust brake is phenomenal. It like stops down the truck super nicely, sounds absolutely insane, and I'm not killing my brakes. So that's nice. Can't wait to see what it feels like towing with this truck with a loaded down dump trailer. Apparently they can tow 20,000 pounds. They have around 800 something foot-pounds of torque and 400 something horsepower, so it's definitely got some power compared to the older trucks stock. I know you can have an old truck tuned and all that fancy stuff and be an absolute monster, but for a stock truck, this thing is absolutely insane, I gotta say. So we're about 5.5 hours in right now. So literally 6 hours how the GPS said we got here, even though we stopped and ate food. I'm not gonna say we went over speed limit, but I don't know how we got here this fast. Gotta swap. Miles per gallon, we're getting 10.8 right now, so that's really good. I don't know if you can hear the truck, but man, this thing is braking pretty nicely. We just made it home. Averaged 10.8 miles a gallon, 6-hour trip in 11 minutes, 344 miles. And I started this right as we left Top Shelf Trailers. And this was as we left home to go to Florida. So 20 hours, 11.5 miles a gallon, 839 miles. So coming back killed the MPG for the trip. The DEF level still hasn't been filled since I bought the truck. Just about 900 miles because I had 17 miles on it when I bought it. Still well over half, just under 3/4, and the fuel is under 3/4 as well. So basically to get here from Florida is a tank and about a quarter because we weren't fully full when we left. Let's see how many bugs we killed. We didn't drive in the night, but I bet we still got quite a bit. Yeah. These are 14-ply tires, holding up good. I did burn through the stickers on them because they had the stickers when I left. How are my chickens doing? They're probably out of water. Barely anything left. So they're about to get some fresh water. And then I'm going to need to figure out what I'm going to be doing with this. This is a pretty heavy-duty dump trailer. I'm going to do a more in-depth review on it. But I really do like how they come with steps now. And that's the second one I bought. The third one I bought is right there connected to the F250. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do now. I definitely gotta start selling something. So I think this truck is gonna go. Maybe even the F250. So if you guys are in the market for a used truck, they're not perfect, but they work. Except this one. This one doesn't work right now. Also, I might be parting ways with this flatbed. I'm not sure when, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna go. If I can fit the skid steer and stump grinder in that dump trailer, that's what I'm gonna be running. If you guys are new to the channel, my name's Andre. I run a junk removal company. I do whole sorts of random different things to make money to survive during the slow season. And I like posting reviews about the products I'm using, what I think about them and stuff like that. But let me tell you guys this. If you're in the market for a dump trailer, definitely check out Top Shelf Dump Trailers in Yulee, Florida. They built an awesome trailer. And I think, in my opinion, is the best bang for your buck, guys. I don't think anyone's going to beat them because For that price, usually the trailers are not built heavy duty, and his are. I guarantee you they are, because I work them, and so far no issues with the frame, none of that. All the welds are holding up. The only issue I had one time was with my jack, and they took care of that. That wasn't even their fault, because they don't build the jack. They outsourced that and they welded on. So whatever they built has not failed within a year and 2 months. I have 3 of their trailers. My oldest one's about a year and 3 months now. I'll do an in-depth review on all of them together and like how they changed, because if you as a customer know what they can do better, you tell them, and guess what? They're going to do it on their next trailers if it makes sense for them, because that's how they've been doing it. I mean, all my trailers are different. My first one, my second one, and the third one, they just keep changing things up, because whenever customers tell them, hey, I want this, I want that on my next trailer, and if it works better, that's what they're going to continue building them with. If you've missed my last video, when I was at their dealership talking with the owner, I showed some sneak peeks of their dealership, some trailers. I asked them some questions. If you need more answers, call them and ask them yourself. I don't have all the answers for these trailers, guys. I'm not a top shelf master pro mind or something. I just know a few things that I'm interested in. That's what I know, but you guys might be interested in other types of questions. So call them, ask them, and if you're actually looking to place an order for these dump trailers, make sure you tell them Jack of All Trades sent you, and you will get a discount on top of the price they already have. So don't miss out on that. Not too shabby. 6 eggs for 4 chickens, but one is not laying because she's being broody. I don't know what's wrong with her. I filled their water. They still have a bunch of food, but the other one's laid. So we picked up the eggs Saturday morning, and this is for Sunday and Monday. 1 egg each a day, except one. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to hit that like button, notification bell, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.